Listen, don't you ever try to convince me that you're a creature of habit again.
What's that mean?
Well, I don't know, but here we are, up here with all this magnificent scenery, this wonderful clean air. I thought for sure that you'd be up at the crack of dawn running your usual 2 miles.
Well, I thought about it, and then I had a better thought. I figured we'd finish our coffee, go across the way and get some good, strong breakfast, and, then we'd take a hike.
You've got to be kidding.
I'm not kidding. It would be great for us. Those mountains are beautiful now. We could use a little exercise to take our minds off all the mess at home.
Well, I thought this trip in general was supposed to do that.
It is. Ross, you said some things last night that kind of upset me. Not the least of which was something about when the whole truth comes out.
Yeah, I know. I suppose I shouldn't have mentioned that or even brought it up. But I guarantee you, from here on in, I will not mention anything about problems, about truths, about the outside world, none of that. Because at the moment, all I want to do is one thing. That's kiss the woman I have fallen hopelessly in love with.
All of a sudden, this obsession you have with finding little out-of-the-way places. I mean, don't get me wrong, Alan. I love this romantic side of you, but it's just new, that's all.
Well, everything in my life seems new, since you gave us a second chance. New and more precious than ever before, if that's possible.
Well, good. I propose to toast to that, so that nothing will ever separate us again. Alan, aren't you going to drink to that?
Oh, of course. It's just that I can't imagine my ever allowing anything to come between us again.
Well, good. Let's drink to that. Okay, you ready to go?
Well, what's the rush? It's so nice and quiet here.
But, Alan, it's not like Ortava's around the corner. I mean, we had to go through all that planning to get down here, and Wayne had to fly us down in a helicopter. I'd like to get as much shopping done as I can.
All right, let's see if I can find the waiter.
Oh, he's over there. Senor, la cuenta, por favor. Counter.
Very good. Good.
May I see it?
Yeah, sure. They're traveling with their pilot, and I have a feeling if anybody is going into town for supplies and things like that, it will be him. His name is Wayne Jennings.
Do you have a picture of him as well?
No, sir. I'm sorry to say I don't.
I see. Well, senor, as police chief of Orotava, I have to ask, why are you so interested in finding your daughter and her family?
Mr. Spaulding is the #1 suspect in a murder case in the United States.
So they're fugitives.
Oh, he is. She, of course, isn't. In fact, I don't think she knows the trouble's in, which is why he brought her here.
Well, I'll do my best to try to find her, Mr. Bauer, but as you know, there are many Americans that come here to shop in our stores, and it would be difficult. And since as you say, the pilot is doing most of the shopping for them, and we don't have a picture of him.
Yeah. Well, I thought I'd check around myself today and ask some questions on my own.
Very well. If I can be of any assistance, please let me know.
Thank you very much.
Do you need anybody to show you around?
Oh, I'll stay with Senor Bauer, Capitan Torres.
Very well. Well, if you need anything, don't hesitate and call me immediately.
Thank you very much.
And now, the award-winning Guiding Light.
No, Gracie, I'm in the library. I don't think anybody's up yet. Yeah, well, listen, it was so weird. Mrs. Renfield put fresh flowers in my room, and all through dinner last night, Mr. McCoy was telling me these really funny stories about all the trips he's been on. No, not the trip he's just come back from. He didn't mention one word about that. Yeah. Listen, do you want to know who sent me the maternity clothes? Mr. McCord. I know, isn't that weird? I can't believe it. Just think of him going to... Oh, bye, Gracie. I heard you coming this time.
You're up awfully early, Nola. Couldn't you sleep?
Oh, no, I slept really well. It's just I want to get started this morning and get myself a regular schedule and all that. I think some of that scientific behavior has kind of rubbed off on me.
Well, it helps to budget one's time.
Oh, yeah, I know that. I don't want you to think that I'm trying to cut out my hours or, change my...
No. I understand. One needs to relax and get out and enjoy oneself.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, Since you asked to take tomorrow night off to attend the opening of the Copper Lantern, I've decided to accept the invitation that was extended to me.
You're kidding.
Well, you seem surprised.
Well, yeah, I'm a little surprised. Yeah, kind of. Well, this will give me a chance to introduce you to all my friends. And Floyd's singing. He's written all this wonderful music, and he's going to be singing.
Well, I may not be staying very long. I don't do well at social gatherings, especially around people that I don't know.
Yeah, but you must have met a lot of people traveling over the world, haven't you?
Well, sometimes.
Yeah. I was wondering if you'd ever been to Oklahoma City. Well, I just wondered if you know the Lewis family, Lewis Oil, Oklahoma.
Your brother Anthony introduced me to a Trish Lewis. But I've read a great deal about the family in newspapers and financial journals.
Ooh, well, what do they say about them in the financial journals?
Well, that they're one of the owners of the largest oil companies in the world, which should make them one of the wealthiest families in America. Why?
Oh, well, before you came to Springfield, the papers were just full of stuff about that family, and then all that Diane stuff came in the paper, took up the whole...
Took up the whole what?
Took up the whole paper. But I read something in the paper about that they had some deal with Spaulding Enterprises.
Oh, and since you know Alan Spaulding, naturally that held your interest.
Well, sure. I also met Trish Lewis's younger brother, Josh Lewis. He's a real nice guy.
Considering how rich he is,
I didn't say that.
as long as you weren't thinking it.
I mean, what difference? I mean, what does it have to do if a person has all that money? It doesn't decide whether they're nice or not.
Well, it doesn't matter at all, as far as I've been able to ascertain.
Well, I think I'll get back to work. I've got a lot of things to do, and then I'm going to go shopping.
Well, you have a good day, Nola. It's nice to have you back.
It's nice to be back.
I heard you talking with Nola, so I waited in the next room.
What is it, Mrs. Renfield?
She saw the personal items that you keep in your desk and started asking a lot of questions about them. So I put them in a carton and stored them in the attic.
Before the police searched the house, I hope.
Well, at that time, I didn't know she was sending Lieutenant Wyatt here, but yes, I managed to have everything put away before he arrived.
You still think Nola was the one who went to the police about me?
Who else could it be?
I suppose you're right. But we mustn't let her suspect for 1 minute that we know. Not yet, anyway. It would ruin everything.
Bert told me last night that you might have some time off when you finish with cardiology.
Oh, I thought I told you that. Oh, anyway, I think I'm going to have more than a few days because Rusty isn't through with Dr. Sedgwick until the middle of December, and I have another month to go into Justin.
Are you saying we might have a few weeks off? Oh, Kelly, we have to go away someplace then. Someplace warm where we can swim and go water skiing. Oh, please.
Well, yeah, well, that sounds great, but just because I'm not reporting to a new department head right away doesn't mean I don't have a lot of studying to do.
Well, you can study there.
Morgan, now, you know we can't afford it.
I guess.
No, I've got to get out to work. Bye.
Well, I just want you to remember that your birthday's tomorrow, and we're going to the Copper Lantern, and we're going to have a wonderful time.
If I don't have to work late.
But you promised Vanessa that you'd sing.
If I don't have to work late.
Well, I know you're not going to have to work late. I have positive thinking, and I think you should have it, too.
Yeah, now all we have to do is convince Ed and Justin to think positively, and then we'll be all set, right? I'd feel a lot better about going if Floyd wasn't showing up with Nola.
Me, too, but... Well, I'll even put up with Nola if it means you and I can spend your birthday together.
I understand you've given Nola tomorrow night off to attend some opening or other.
Yes, it's the reopening of a restaurant here in Springfield. I'm going myself.
Mr. McCord, you usually avoid such public functions.
Oh, I know, but I have my own reasons for wanting to attend this one.
Really?
Well, from what Nola's told us about the father of her baby, I think I met the young man.
Really?
Yes. She said that he was a medical student, and that she was also considering the name Kelly for her baby. As it happens, when I was at Cedars Hospital, I met a young medical student by the name of Kelly Nelson.
But couldn't that just be a coincidence?
Oh, I doubt it, Mrs. Renfield, because Floyd told me that Mr. Nelson and Nola were quite close when he was living at her mother's boarding house.
I see. And this young man will be at the opening tomorrow night.
Yes, and I want to observe Mr. Nelson and Nola together. If he is the father of her child,
Mr. McCord, please, don't get involved. It can only lead to more trouble.
Any young man who gets a young woman pregnant and then deserts her deserves more than trouble, Mrs. Renfield.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm going to know lots of people there. I think I'm sitting with Bea, and I'll just watch her beam with pride.
Yeah, she'd be proud, too, won't she?
Yes.
You know, first time in my life I got a job that I can really work my way up to be somebody now. And I'm going to do it, too. Who's that sound like? Nola, right? Yeah, but with me, it's the truth, you see? I mean, my life's been changing so much lately.
It's for the better, I hope.
It's for the better it is. It's like a dream. Only thing is, I never had dreams like this. Freaks me out a little bit.
Oh, don't let it worry you. It just means you're growing, you're expanding your horizons, and I couldn't be happier for you.
Me too.
Didn't I tell you that Tony would be here already and working hard?
Well, to tell you the truth, I just finished up giving Katie the grand tour.
Yes, and I love everything you've done, Trish. But I have to get back to work. If I don't see you before tomorrow night, good luck. Okay?
Thank you.
I'll walk you to the door.
Bye-bye.
Katie, why don't you do a favor for me? Will you do that?
If I can.
The only way you're ever going to get over thinking of this place as Andy's restaurant is to come here so often that you just start thinking about it as the place where Tony is. You do that for me?
I'll try.
You can do it if you want.
Oh, Tony, I heard what you were saying to Katie about her still thinking of this place as Andy's restaurant. I sure know the feeling.
Well, she was saying something about maybe changing the name, but I don't think that's...
Hey, she is absolutely right. Now, why didn't I think of that before?
Trish, don't you think it's a little close to the opening to start thinking about changing the name?
No, I don't. Listen, I am as eager as Katie is to get rid of Andy's ghost around here. We could change the ads, the menus, everything. Now, come on, let's put our heads together and think of a new name.
Well, what about Vanessa? She might not want it.
She'll love it. Besides, it'll probably help us get that younger crowd that we're after. Now, come on, let's think of something and surprise her.
Listen, I'm going to leave this to you two because I'm not so good at that kind of thing.
Good morning, all. It's so nice to see you all working hard at our little hideout here.
There you go. What about the hideout?
I love it. Tony, what do you think?
Hideout? It sounds right. We're in the basement.
What on earth are you talking about?
Vanessa, what do you think about renaming this place before we open?
I think it's a brilliant idea. I wish I'd thought of it.
Well, it looks like you just did.
The hideout? The hideout?
Why not?
As my advisor in this little business venture, what do you think?
Oh, no, don't look at me. I'm not creative. I'm just here to check out the books before the opening. Oh, by the way, Trish, since Mike's out of town, I'll see that a copy of my report gets into your file.
Thank you, Derek. I appreciate it.
Well, I think I'll get out of your way and make an appearance at Spaulding.
From the frying pan into the fire. Considering the headlines this morning, the place is going to be a madhouse.
Yeah, you think it's a madhouse now. Wait until Mike finds Alan and the papers get a hold of that story. Listen, give me a call later on. Or I'll see you later here at the new hideout. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Come on. Be good, Josh.
Derek, if you don't need me and Trish, I would like to start calling the newspapers right now to see if we can get those ads changed.
Good luck.
Thank you. Let's go.
How you doing?
Okay, what do you say before you get started on the books, I fix you a cup of coffee?
No. I've had my caffeine quota for the day. I had some coffee with Hillary.
Well, I was just trying to think of a way to say thanks for offering to pick up my mom and Katie for the opening tomorrow.
Oh, hey, it's no problem. Anyway, I better get to the books because Copper Lantern or Hideout or whatever, the book's got a balance. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
And Nola's real excited about going to the opening. I just hope that she likes the song that I wrote for her. You see, I'm going to dedicate it to her, and so everybody knows that she's in the audience.
Floyd, could you do me a favor? Morgan's going to be having a birthday cake and some champagne.
If you're worried about me saying something and blowing the surprise, you don't have to be.
That's not what I'm worried about. I was thinking that Nola might try to join the party.
Boy, I wish I knew what happened between them. Because if I did, then at least I could try and do something to help patch things up.
Floyd, trust me, there is nothing you could do to patch things up between the three of them. So could you just try to keep Nola occupied, okay?
Okay, whatever you say.
Thanks, Floyd.
Morning, Hillary.
Oh, hi, Ed. I was hoping I'd see you. How is Bert doing?
Well, I spoke to her on the phone. Having Morgan over for dinner helps, but she's still worried to death about Hope.
Is she going to try to make it to the opening?
I tried to persuade her to come with Vanessa and me, but she wouldn't. So I talked to Steve. He's going to spend the evening with her. That way, if Mike calls, they can get in touch with us very fast.
Does she still want to fly out if Mike finds Hope and Alan?
Yeah, she's determined to be on the first flight she can get. Excuse me, Justin. Justin, Vanessa has set aside a table for you and Jackie for the opening. You're still planning on coming, aren't you?
Yes, we are. I finally talked Jackie into it. I convinced her that the best thing for her would be to go out among friends and help get this Diane Ballard case behind her.
Yeah. I spoke to Freddie. He said that Philip is doing okay.
Well, Jackie and I have been talking to him at length every night. We finally got him to admit that he's very worried about Alan and what's going to happen when Alan gets back to the States. Now, if Mike does find him, we're going to move Philip back in with us so we can be with him.
Yeah, I guess that'll be best, at least until this is settled one way or another.
Well, it's... You know, there's no point in speculating now, but if Alan is guilty, I don't know how Philip or anyone else close to Alan is going to get through this.
Darling, you didn't have to buy out all of World's Harbor on this trip.
Well, I didn't intend to, but when I found out it took nearly half the day to get down here, I thought we better take advantage of it.
I love our villa. I hope you don't find it too isolated.
Oh, and I adore it, and I love the view of the mountains and the stars so close you can almost reach out and touch them at night. But I do miss our family and our friends, and I thought this would be a good opportunity to get some souvenirs to bring it back to them when we decide to go back.
Well, then, you know, there's no reason in the world why we have to feel pressured into going back. We can stay as long as we like. Besides, I haven't heard any objection from Alan, Michael, or from Emily. Have you?
And you won't, because they adore it, too. Alan, I wonder if we could call home from anywhere around here.
No, darling. I'm afraid that might take too long. Besides, I promised to bring you back to Puerto de la Cruz one evening soon. We'd go to the casino. We'll have ample opportunity to make all the calls we want there.
Well, I hope we hear from Grandma and Dad soon, now that they finally know how to reach us.
Cuando cuesta, señor? I'm sure that one day when Wayne brings us all of our mail, you'll find several letters from them all at once. I'm just grateful that Ross and Amanda and Jennifer are in charge, and they obviously haven't felt the need to contact me.
Oh, thank you, Ellen. They're beautiful.
You're welcome.
Muchas gracias, Jimmy.
Gracias.
Oh, Alan, I think this is the store I wanted to go into.
We'll continue with part 2 of The Guiding Light in a moment.
Well, have Vanessa and Henry been giving you any problems? Well, good for you, Amanda. Good for you. Oh, yes, I will. And listen, you give Jennifer our love. And we will be back late tomorrow afternoon, so we will see you then. Yes. All right. Bye-bye, Amanda. Amanda sends her love.
I take it the office is still standing.
Yes, it seems to be. I'm very proud of Amanda. It's as if she's been directing Spaulding Enterprises all her life. You know, I remember thinking one time, why a man like Alan Spaulding would give up a business empire for the love of a woman. I mean, I understand it completely now. Of course I do. I mean, that is why.
That's why what?
I'll tell you when we get back from our hike.
Why do you do this to me?
Pay you back for dragging me through the woods.
You're gonna love it.
Yeah, the only thing I love now is you, but, well, I can't really put it into words, but I...
But you're gonna tell me all about it when we come back from our hike, right?
Maybe I will, and maybe I won't. Come on, Tiger. Let's get this over with.
I'm coming. Wait, Ross, come on. Okay, Mr. Corey, I finished with the things I had to do. I'm ready to go shopping if you don't mind.
Fine. I'll give you some more money.
You know, I don't know why when you went away the other day that I thought you got one of those faraway places, because you couldn't have, because you got back so quickly.
Well, I may not be as quick to return next time. This should be enough.
Thanks. No, I just wonder, is there anything in the newspaper about them solving the murder?
No, but I'm not surprised. The police often ignore the obvious and... Oh, never mind. What does my opinion matter anyway? I don't know the people involved.
Yeah, but you know a lot about murders. I mean, you've read enough books about them.
Every murder case is different, Nola. It all depends on the personalities involved.
Yeah, but what about the personality of Alan Spaulding? Is he guilty?
I reserve my judgment for when he's found and brought back to Springfield for questioning.
Well, that probably won't be too long, you know, because I know Mike Bauer pretty well, and once he puts his mind to it, he doesn't stop until he does it.
From what I read about Alan Spaulding, he does the same thing.
Yeah. Well, I better not let the driver wait any longer. See you later.
Bye.
Would you care for some more coffee, Mr. McCall?
No, thank you, Mrs. Renfield. I'll just finish this article, and then I'll get the Dobermans and take them on a much-needed run.
Oh, yes. Soon it will be too cold and icy to do things like that.
I keep forgetting what winter's like in this part of the world. It's been so long.
But we'll keep busy, Mr. McCord. And Nola will be in the last weeks of her pregnancy then.
Yes. And these weeks and months are very important to us, Mrs. Renfield. And I'm depending on you, as always, to make sure that things run smoothly.
I'll do my best. But Nola's not like the others. She's a very curious young woman. We may end up regretting that we ever started.
If Nola's curious, it's up to us to be more cautious.
Of course.
It may also help us to remind her about what curiosity did to the cat.
The cat?
Well, it killed it. Isn't that how the old saying goes? I'll be back later.
You going over to Copper Lantern to have lunch with Tony?
No, not today.
Oh, good. That'll be more for me.
What?
Relax. I'm not going to have lunch with Tony. Derek's working over there, so I'm going to join him for lunch.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning,
I
Vanessa.
have some very exciting news.
Oh.
We have renamed the Copper Lantern. It's no more the Copper Lantern. It's now the Hideout. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Sounds
Good.
great. Oh, you're here to see Dr. McIntyre. She's running behind schedule.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's okay. Between all the excitement over renaming the restaurant and everything that's going on at the office, I could use a little rest. Do you know if Ed is in his office? I'm going to go down and say hello to him.
He should be. I think he's got Justin in there.
Oh, good. Kelly.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I want to talk to you about the rehearsal Tony has scheduled for you with the orchestra and the two young women who are going to be working with you. It's at 8 o'clock tonight.
Tonight? Oh, Vanessa, I don't know what time I'm going to get off. I'm probably going to have to work late. Like I told you, I'm probably going to have to work late tomorrow night,
Don't
too.
worry. I'm going to arrange everything with Ed.
Well, I really wish you wouldn't do that. When it worked out for me to do my clerkship here, Ed told me that there would be no special favors, and I agreed.
Kelly, it's as much a favor to me and the restaurant as it is for you.
Well, thanks, Vanessa, but I wouldn't even let Morgan say anything to him, so I just really...
All right. There's Ed.
No, you're not going to... Great. Anyway, I'm really worried. I don't know. I just found out that Jackie and Justin are going tomorrow night, which means I'm probably going to have to work late.
How late?
Well, I don't know. But I'm really... I don't want to really say anything to Morgan because I'm just going to be so disappointed.
Yeah, well, why don't you just not say anything to her until you know for sure?
Yeah.
Katie, I'd like to speak to Floyd. Do you know where he is?
He's busy right now. I'd be glad to take a message to him for you if you'd like.
Well, I really need to talk to him personally because I need to find out what time he's going to pick me up and where and when and all those things.
All those things keep him at your beck and call 24 hours a day, don't they, Nola?
I don't see Floyd that often.
Doesn't matter. He thinks about you all the time. This responsibility he's got to your baby, it's not fair.
He asked me. I didn't ask him.
What do you think he's supposed to do? He's so hung up on you, he doesn't see any other girl. And don't tell me that's Floyd's problem.
All you'd have to do is say no, just once. He'd get you out of his life for good.
Well, there's nothing that we can do about tomorrow night, so I guess you just have to put up with me.
You said it, I didn't.
Dr. McIntyre free?
No. She's all booked up.
Well, would you mind calling her up and seeing if she can fit me in, because I'm in town for the day, and I'd really like to see her.
As far as I can tell, Daddy is following your diet. He's doing his exercises, but he's not going to be released of the stress and tension until this legal work that Mike is working on with him is settled. And with Mike away...
Well, while Mike's away, you can be a great help by dropping the subject altogether instead of constantly trying to get Henry to talk about it.
Well, I'm trying very hard, but as Ed will tell you, I abhor secrecy of any kind, unless it's for a good reason, such as Kelly's birthday.
I was wondering when you were going to get around to that.
Well, I have to. Morgan's going to be very disappointed if you don't let him get off early tomorrow night.
Justin's his boss.
Well, I'm trying my best, Ed, to get him out at a decent hour. Now, if an emergency comes up, of course he's going to...
Vanessa, Dr. McIntyre, I'll see you now.
Thank you. Would you please stop by the restaurant after you leave here tonight? I'm going to need all the moral support I can get.
Yes, sure. Unless I get a call from Mike. I mean, if he calls and says he's found hope in Alan, then changes everything.
Yes,
right?
yes. For me, too, unfortunately. Anyway, I got to go see Sarah. Bye. Thank you.
Come help me choose.
Buy them both.
I should have known that would be your solution. Llevo los dos, por favor.
Oh, sí. Con mucho gusto, señora.
Gracias. Gracias. Alan, while this is being wrapped, do you think we could go find a telephone somewhere and call home and talk to Grandma or Dad?
Look, not really, darling, because I know Wayne's going to be anxious to leave. He wants to get over the mountains before it's dark.
All right, sweetheart, but next time you've got to promise me we'll call home.
I promise it'll be first thing.
Oh, Alan, look at this. Wouldn't that be cute for Alan Michael?
Yes, it probably would. So why don't you give it to the clerk and she can wrap it up with the other thing?
Okay, but come make sure you really like it. Tony, listen, when Josh gets here, would you tell him that Vanessa and I are in the main dining room? We're going to be going over the proofs for the ads with our new name in them.
Yeah, sure. I thought he wasn't coming back until after work, though.
Well, he wasn't going to, but I put out an SOS, and he promised he'd come by during his lunch hour.
On lunch? Well, listen, I'll go tell the chef. Make sure he gets something to eat.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
Derek. Derek, darling, if you're finished, would you please help Trish and I look over these proofs to make sure we didn't miss anything?
Certainly. Sorry.
Yeah, listen, if I'm gone when you get back, I'll just talk to you later, okay?
Yeah, okay, well, I'll try not to be too long.
Okay.
Well, ready?
Okay.
Thank you.
May I freshen your cup, madam?
Oh, practicing for the big opening, huh?
Yeah, well, if pouring coffee was my whole act, I wouldn't have to worry.
Oh, relax. You don't have a thing to worry about.
What makes you so sure?
Because you care. It's a sure sign you'll succeed.
You see, there's another sign you're forgetting about. The one that says that boys from 7th Street aren't supposed to cross over the tracks and make it in the big leagues.
Derek's from 7th Street. That didn't stop him from becoming a lawyer.
Well, maybe not, but Derek got straight A's in high school, and he went on to college, too.
So maybe you didn't go to college. You still have a lot in common with Derek. You both want the best out of life. I mean, you want a better life than the way you were raised. Now, Derek went to college, and he's doing it his way. Well, you're just getting it another way. That doesn't make his way right and yours wrong. Well, do you agree or don't you?
Yeah, I can't tell you how much it means to hear you say that.
Good. Well, I meant every word of it.
That's nice.
Well, I'm afraid the books are going to take a little longer than I thought.
Well, that's okay. I should be going back to the hospital anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you for lunch, inviting me over here.
Well, thanks for coming over. Huh?
Sure. Yeah. Tony, thanks for the coffee.
Oh, thanks for the talk.
Oh, anytime.
Let me
Bye.
walk you out.
Knowing Kelly, he probably won't even bring it up. But just in case, if he asks you if he can have off early on the night of his birthday, pretend like you forgot, okay?
All right. Now, if I see him up on 5, should I tell him you're here, or you want me to be quiet about that,
You can
too?
tell him I'm here.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Oh, hi, Dr. Marlowe. Boy, I haven't seen you in a long time.
Oh, hi, Nola. The hospital's not the same without you around here.
Oh.
How's the new job?
Oh, it's good. I like it. I miss everybody around here, though. How's Kelly?
He's doing great. I was just telling Morgan I'm really going to miss him.
Where's he going?
Well, he finishes with me in cardiology the end of the month, and he's moving to obstetrics with Dr. Sedgwick.
Oh, you're kidding. She's my doctor.
Oh, really? Well, listen,
Yeah.
I've got to run. I'll see you.
Okay, see you. Bye. Hi, Morgan. So, Katie,
Dr. Tyre said she'd see you. Just wait. She'll fit you in on the after the next patient.
Morgan, hi.
Hi, Katie.
Hi.
Nola, Tony told me to say hello if I saw you.
Oh, where'd you see him?
At the restaurant.
Boy, it must be really hectic around there.
Yeah, very. Katie, did you know that Josh was even there today? It was so crazy.
Yeah, I know. I saw him this morning.
Well, I gotta get back to Mr. McCord's.
What about your appointment with Dr. McIntyre?
Oh, I realize it's late, getting late.
Kelly, you should have heard her before. She was talking to Justin like you and her were the best of friends.
Well, who cares what Nola says?
I do.
Well, you shouldn't. Because she can't hurt us, Morgan. I wish you'd believe that.
I'm trying to. Forget it. You have lots of work to do.
Well, as a matter of fact, I was on my way to check a patient. What's up for you the rest of the day?
I have to go shopping into the dry cleaners and a few other places.
Well, you drive carefully, okay? Bye.
I don't think I heard him mention his birthday once. I think you're safe.
I hope so. But now I have to go to the Copper Lantern and check on the cake and the champagne. And I also want to make sure that you and Derek can be seated right near us.
Oh, that sounds great. Before you go, though, I guess I should tell you, it's not called the Copper Lantern anymore. They're calling it the Hideout.
So what's her name? The lady you're so hung up about, what's her name?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on, Tony. A guy doesn't stand behind a bar staring out into space unless he's thinking about a very special lady. Do I know her?
No. Neither do I. You want anything out of the kitchen?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Excuse me, I'm looking for my brother, Tony Reardon. My name is Nola.
Yeah, I know who you are.
Hi, Mr. Lewis. Why, who would have expected to see you in the afternoon? What a nice surprise.
You don't play fair.
What do you mean I don't play fair? I asked you if you wanted to race back to the cabin. You said yes. I counted 1, 2, 3, go, and we were off. What's unfair about that?
I know. I had called time out. My shoelace had come undone.
Sorry, that's one of the hazards of running an hiking boot.
Why didn't you tell me that back there?
Did anybody ever tell you you are a very poor sport?
Yeah, I am a poor sport when my opponent cheats. That's exactly what you did. You cheated.
Ross.
What?
What is it?
Oh, yeah. I had someone come in and they started the fire again and they set out a bit of lunch for us.
Bit of lunch?
Yeah.
You call caviar and champagne a bit of lunch?
Well, what do you call it?
I call it extravagantly romantic.
Oh, thank heavens. I didn't want you to think I'd lost the touch.
Never.
You know, besides, I don't want you to take this personally. But I was getting damn sick and tired of eating wheat German yogurt off my lap.
Now the truth comes out.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. I mean, what can we do? Us romantics, well, we are loath to change. It's all your fault.
I take full responsibility.
Oh, good.
Graciously. Thank you very much.
Would you wait until I have mine poured, please?
I'm sorry.
All right.
You certainly have this all worked out.
Well, yes, of course I do. Right down to the caviar and crackers.
Okay, I think I've put up with this madness long enough. I think it's time you start...
Would you please be quiet? I mean, it is against the rules, even for cheaters, to interrupt a lawyer when he's about to start his summation. Particularly when it is the most important summation of his life.
I'll be quiet.
Thank you very much. You know, a few short months ago, I met a woman. The most special woman that I've ever known. And through her, I have come closer to finding out what life is all about, how it is a life should be led. She changed my wardrobe. She changed my thinking. She reshaped my values, and most importantly, and quite inadvertently, she taught me that life without her would be miserably empty. Now, since then, I have realized that the only way to continue is to arrange some sort of permanent arrangement whereby this woman would always be a part of my life. Now then, this should come as no shock. It should come as no revelation. Because I have been pleading this case from day one. And I now find myself in a position where I must simply be patient and await the verdict. In conclusion, to put this in its simplest terms, will you continue, woman, to keep me in line by marrying me?
Actually, I'm glad we ran into each other. I was going to ask Tony for your phone number so I could give you a call, but, well, you know how brothers are about their kid sisters sometimes.
Protective. My whole family's protective.
Well, that just shows they love you.
Yeah, sometimes. Look, do you have a pencil, paper, anything, a match cover, anything?
I have a business card. Is that all right?
Oh, fine. Let me see. Joshua Lewis, assistant to the president.
Yeah, that's a fancy way of saying I'm my father's lackey.
Well, whatever. It sounds impressive.
Oh, excuse me for a minute. Morgan, hi.
Hi, I just wanted to make sure everything was set for tomorrow night.
Well, let's see. The chef is baking the birthday cake, and the champagne's been set aside. And the maitre d's been told to give you the check. Is there anything else?
Well, there is one more thing. Derek Colby made a reservation for him and Hillary, and I was just wondering if you could seat them next to us or near us.
Well, I'll have to check with Tony, but I'm sure it'll be all right.
Good.
Listen, have you had lunch, or would you like some coffee or a drink?
Oh, no, thank you. I have to go pick up Kelly's birthday present and have it wrapped before he gets home.
Well, if you'd like, you can bring his present by here sometime tomorrow, and I'll put it in the office, and we can bring it out with the cake.
Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. It's a pleasure, Morgan.
I have to go. Bye.
Don't worry about a thing.
So I put my address down here in case you wanted it.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I better make a note to put Derek and Hillary next to Kelly and Morgan before I forget.
Poor Morgan is so busy. You know, she's probably forgot that Floyd is very good friends with them, and she probably wants Floyd near them.
Well, let me see what I can do.
Well, you know, I was thinking, like maybe, that table right there.
Well, I think I should put Derek and Hillary there, don't you?
She said nearby, not next to, so maybe that table right there, I'd consider it a special favor.
Okay, but, when I do a special favor for somebody, I expect a very special thank you.
Oh, well, that's why I gave you my phone number and my address.
Well, I think I'll just take these packages and put them away and check in on Al and Michael.
Okay.
Oh, Wayne, did you happen to check with the Hotel Botanical if they're holding any mail for us?
Yes, I did, Mrs. Spaulding, and there was nothing there.
Well, that's strange, unless maybe my father's letter didn't get there. Alan, you did remember to mail my letter, didn't you?
Yes, of course I did.
Well, maybe next time. I'll be right back, sweetheart.
Wayne, I'm not sure what excuse I'm going to give my wife, but we have to go back into Oratava tomorrow. I've got to go to a bank and get some money in case we have to leave the island in a hurry.
Of course, but if I may make a suggestion, I think we should leave the helicopter here and drive down. Mike Bauer knows that I called from Oratava when I tried to extend the rental on the helicopter.
It's a good idea. I'll talk to you later tonight. I'm not sure what time I want to go, but I will know by that time. I mean, for all we know, Mike Bauer could be moving in now, so it'll probably be quite early.
I'm sorry you've had no luck in finding your daughter and her family, senor.
Yeah, thanks. I've showed those pictures to almost everybody who'd look at them. The only thing I can think of, either Alan was never here in Oratava, or he found out that somebody's looking for him and he went someplace else. Yeah. What did you say that heliport was?
It's on the other side of the island. We can drive there tomorrow morning if you want.
All right, we'll spend the night here and then go on first thing in the morning, right?
I'll be ready, senor.
¿Más café, señores?
Sí, gracias.
Señor Bauer?
Yeah, thanks.
Tan bella en persona como en sus fotografías.
¿Tú viste esa mujer?
Sí.
What did he just say?
He said your daughter is as beautiful in a photograph as she is in person.
¿Cuándo la viste?
Aquí, hoy. Ella y un hombre americano almorzaron aquí.
Are you saying that they were here in this restaurant?
You just said that your daughter had lunch here with an American man today.
All right, forget leaving tomorrow. We're staying here in Oratava till I find them.
This has been the award-winning Guiding Light. Fashions provided by Lily Rubin Salon, South Southwest, Misty Harbor, and Barney's.